Hey, let's talk about editing today. Editing photos specifically, and not in the sense of manipulating faces or whatnot. There's 3 things that I always do to every single photo before I upload or give it to a client, and I want to share with you those 3 things. So stick around. Hopefully this will help make your pictures even better. Side note too, I know this is kind of a crazy time that's happening in this world, so please stay healthy, enjoy this time with your family if you're in a lockdown like I am, and hope you guys enjoy this video. See you guys soon. The app that I'll be using today is called VSCO. It's kind of my go-to app for all my mobile editing. Download it, it's free, it's pretty awesome, and I'm going to go into detail right now. So the first thing you want to do is check your screen brightness, make sure it's somewhere in the middle here before we start editing. So right when you open up the app, you'll see the plus sign at the bottom right. That's where you import all the images you want to edit. And let's get into the top 3 things I always do when I'm editing pictures. So one of the first things I always do is check the shadows and highlights. So here's a picture of my little guy skiing for the first time this year. I took a picture of him as he came down, and basically the sun was really strong behind him and cast a shadow in his face and everything in the foreground. So I want to go into the app, and the icon that says tone, you see the H and S, which is highlight and shadow, and exactly what it sounds. You want to basically push the shadows back so you can see more detail. And here's the before and after, much better. I can see my little guy's face and all the detail in the front without blowing out anything. The second major thing that I always do is adjust the exposure. This is making the picture brighter or darker for a simple explanation. Here's a picture of my family at Stanford. So actually that day was super dark and raining, but when I go into the exposure I can brighten up the picture just to show more details. And what I'm watching out for right now is the skies and the floor. I want to make sure that I don't overexpose it where everything's just bright and has no detail. Here's a picture of my gorgeous wife walking down the beach. Okay, so when I look at this picture, 2 things need to be adjusted, exposure and shadow. So when I pull back the shadow, I can see more detail and just to brighten up the pics a little bit. Again, look at the clouds to make sure that I don't blow them out. The last thing I do to every picture is to make sure everything is level and straight. So I go into the adjust icon here, and you can look at this picture, everything's kind of sloping to the right. So I'm going to fix it and make sure everything's kind of centered and perfect. It was my first breakaway after 9-10 hours with the children. I'm not complaining, but it's a little bit draining. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I got a whole bunch coming up, so if there's certain topics you guys want, let me know. Fire a comment down below and subscribe, like they say. Anyways, see you guys soon. Peace.